The corona crisis puts firms under never imagined, often nearly unsurmountable challenges. Virtually each firm faced demand-side shocks when entire countries went into lockdowns earlier in 2020. The list of firms that had to file for bankruptcy in 2020 is long. Too long. Besides business-to-consumer firms, also business-to-business firms suffer from financial distress with many noteworthy bankruptcies. What do you do if your suppliers face financial distress with an elevated risk of filing for bankruptcy? Do you wait for governments to save them? Indeed, governments all around the globe started unprecedented investments. During the first 3 months of the corona crisis, they decided to invest a total of more than $10 trillion. And we did see some remarkable reliefs when governments successfully kept firms in the game. K+SAG, Kion Group, ThyssenKrupp, Leone, Economy. Do you face financial distress in your supply chain? Will government interventions be enough? Will they be timely enough? Today, we don't ask what can our governments do? We ask, what can firms do to overcome financial distress in their supply chains? With our Supply Chain Finance Hub, we create a new format to connect all relevant stakeholders and share the latest insight. We connect academia with industry. We connect experts with those who seek expert opinions. We connect managers from small firms with managers from large firms. We connect managers from family-owned businesses with managers in public firms. We connect you with us. Today is the first of a series of events. Great to have you here. We are also honored to have an excellent expert panel. They will all share their profound knowledge. Dr. Jan Conradi, Counsel, Clifford Chance. What is the legal reality during Corona? Is there more togetherness or do you see a commercial truth? Douglas Schock, Vice President, Siemens Financial Services Incorporated. How do multinationals like Siemens cope with financial distress in their supply chain during the financial crisis? Dr. Axel Schlieder, Partner, Dentons. Do the German laws support or impede supply chain financing arrangements during the crisis? Dr. Julian Toder, Manager, Define. Does Corona change the way we should assess liquidity risks in supply chains? Thomas Dunn, Chairman, Orbian. What can and what should third-party providers offer during the Corona crisis? Frank Wechter, Global Director, Treasury and Insurance, Puma Group. What financing solutions are global players like Puma looking for to overcome liquidity shortages in their supply chain? Dr. Andreas Gernot, postdoctoral researcher, INSEAD. How can research provide answers even before we have data? And, finally, we have you. Please help us make this a great networking event by active engagement.